the end of feet, the blackbird walks, shocked by palisades of ice and worn-out shoes, shocked by nerve gas, shocked by pinnacles of spinach, shocked by the broken-winged bluebird. Old Notre Dame football teams run through my room, fans whirl inside stovepipes, never getting a Pulitzer Prize. Shakespeare's 401. Joe Lewis is 51. A young boy stands outside throwing dust-dry rocks against the garage. Fap, fap, fap. Shocked by the body's limpet drag, disease, flab. Shocked by tourniquets of music in elevators. Not shocked to learn that Beethoven was a drunkard. The angular daydream huddles against the fence like an old man. Jesus, Charlie, it says. Jesus, Charlie, they surely got us now. Then night fear. Fear of never sleeping with a young girl who never heard of Rimbaud. Fear of platitude and poverty. Fear of the long death. Fear of cameras and landlords and bosses. Fear of children and wives. Fear of cancer and round shoulders. Fear that Sartre's asleep. Fear that Janae is kidding. Fear that there isn't anybody here. In a dozen years, I will be gray and almost dead. In a dozen years, I will be dead. At the end of feet, the blackbird walks. The woman behind me dries her pants on the heater. China and Russia curse at the bar. France sits back, holding a small blade in pocket. I wish I were truly gross, not this way, the way people say I am. I wish I were truly gross. Weighed 366 pounds and sat at a back table in Paris, 6 novels behind me, about ready to die and waiting, eating something out of a pot, a 1/2 live rabbit. Regarding the women as soot, the world is soot, knowing the ground will bring up potatoes, coal, old graves, diamonds, knowing a joke about the sun and partly about what God is up to. Sitting there, an accumulation, spooning it down, glowing pink and famed and not caring under electric light. And I, with only a temporary will, all the waitresses frightened, trembling in their silly flowered panties, all the young boys wanting to know how it's done, what the equation is. And I am, after all, truly gross. I get up and walk out, electric into darkness, and crack my cane head against the building. Bap! And that is it. 2 jet planes pass to the left now. I see a white and yellow roof through a dead walnut tree. The shock is in seeing and feeling and never knowing. It is the knowing that makes you gross. There's nothing to know.